Okay, I'm going to show you how to manage presentations in this video. Just on the main screen of Flickit, after you log in, you select Manage Presentations, and you see a list of all of your presentations and the categories. And what you do is, you'll notice at the bottom right, you'll see an Edit button on the main presentation list. This allows you to add new presentations, delete existing presentations, and sort existing presentations. So I'm going to show you how to add a new one. I'm going to call this Demo New. Click Add, and you'll notice it adds a new presentation here called Demo New by Company DoubleTake, and the display is created on is Don's Mac. So I'm going to select the presentation. It's an empty presentation, and you want to click the Edit button at the bottom right, and this allows you to edit the presentation, add images, add videos, delete the media, and sort the media. I'll show you how to do each of those. I'm going to select, first I will show you how to add images to your video, to your presentation. So images can be imported three ways. One is uploading photos, uploading a PDF document, or uploading a PowerPoint. The easiest way to do this is if you're actually trying to import a presentation, is just attach a PowerPoint file and upload it. And then the system will convert that into a Flickit presentation, which will allow you to flick that content from one screen to many screens. The PowerPoint is required to be a PPT extension, not a PPTX. So you can save your presentation as a PPT file. And then you want to go ahead and click Browse and select a PPT from your computer. It'll upload that presentation, and depending on the size of the presentation, it will take a few minutes to up to a few minutes to convert that and display the slides on the left hand side. So you can see over here, I can flip through and preview the thumbnails of each of the slides. And then if I don't want a particular slide included in there, I can select it and click the delete button, and that will eliminate that slide from the presentation. I can do the same thing with uploading PDFs. Just one tip on the PDFs: it's best to do a landscape presentation in the PDF. It just looks better on a tablet and so forth. You upload the photos. That's basically any images that you want to upload. So I can just show you quickly how to do that. I'm going to find a few pictures on here. I have these Enchanted Forest photographs. I'm going to select 4 of those, and then you'll notice they're all 4 showing the list. Now I want to click the upload button to transfer those up to the server and into the system here, into the presentation. And when that's completed, you see that those Enchanted Forest images are included now in the presentation. So you have the option of attaching pictures, uploading a PDF, or just uploading a PowerPoint. Very easy to get content into the system. So now you can see that if I click the back button, my presentation is now playing. So those are the images. Now I want to show you, say you want to add a video to that presentation. You give your video a title and description, whatever that is you want to put in there. And you select Let me try to find a video here on my computer. Typed in space. I'm going to add capabilities. This can be an F4V file, but it can be an FLV file, which is flash video. It could be MP4. You want to select that, and now you'll see that it transferred that file. It created a thumbnail for you automatically, and then you hit the Save Video button. And then the saving video process can take a few minutes or several minutes depending on the size of the video. 20 megabyte file is already finished, so that's fairly quick to do a 20 megabyte video. Now you see that the video is now demo test has been added to the. So if I click the back button, now you will see the video that I just added is now part of the presentation. And if you want to play that video, hit the play button on the video, and that video starts to play, and you can hit the pause button. So now your presentation is made up of images and videos. Now let's say you want to sort the slides in the order that you want. So you click this edit button again, and you see the slides and the videos all in here, and then you can just drag and drop the order in which you want them to show up in. So if your cover slide needs to move up to the beginning, then you can drag and drop it up to the front. You want the video to be first, you want to move this one over here, etc. So now you can just tap the Save Sort button, and then you can see that the order has changed in the presentation. If you decide you want to delete and replace one of the slides, then you first go in and select Delete, and that allows you to select one or more slides. Once you've had all the slides selected that you want to delete, then you can tap the Delete Selected Items button. And it says, are you sure you want to delete? And then you click OK. And now those slides are now deleted from the presentation. And then you can go back in and add additional ones if you'd like. The other thing to cover here is the presentation, editing of the presentation information. So if I wanted to change the title, I could come in here. There are two options. One is to share the presentation or not share the presentation. You can share presentations with other users in the system, and I'll explain that in another video about shared displays. You can keep them not shared, which is basically private, where only you can see them. And then you also have, you can activate the slideshow or turn off the slideshow or deactivate it. So if you don't want the slideshow to automatically start when the presentation loads, you can just set it to deactivate. I'm going to go ahead and leave both of them shared and activated. Then you also have an option of tagging the presentation to particular categories. And this is used in the menu system, and that I'll show you later. So for example, if I wanted my presentation to show up on the Welcome menu, I would click Add Presentation Tag, Add to Presentation Tags, and then it moves the Welcome over here on the right-hand side. So you can select as many tags as you want for this presentation, and then whenever somebody chooses those on the menu, it will show up there. If you want to remove that, you just select the item and click the Remove button. And then when you're done, you can hit the Save button, and it'll update that information. So that's editing the presentation title, tags, and some of the other settings. And that's pretty much it for managing the presentations, just remember that you have an edit button in the lower right, and that gives you all your options of things that you can do. And to refresh your memory a little bit, you go back to the beginning and make sure you click Manage Presentations, not View. View does not have all the editing buttons and so forth on it. So you want to select Manage Presentations. You can add a new presentation here. You can delete presentations, or you can sort them. One thing I didn't show you, and I'll go ahead and give you a quick look at that, is deleting a presentation. So you can select, if I want to click Demo Delete, I want to delete that particular presentation, I can select one or more. Then I click Delete Presentations. It prompts me, am I sure? I select OK. And now my Demo Delete presentation is gone. If I wanted to sort the order of the presentations, so when they're viewed, I can drag and drop in a similar way. And then you hit the Save Sort button, and that updates the sort order of the presentations. Note on the delete and the sort, the only ones that you see in your list are the ones that you have created, the ones that you own, not the shared presentations that are owned by somebody else. That's all for managing presentations, and I will show you more about building the menus in the next video. Thank you.